Tell me a little bit about the, first of all, the choice to shoot in Norway and some of the curves that environment threw at you.
Norway. The film started in Norway where it was supposed to be pretty good weather in the middle of March. It's true of every location I've ever been in. They say, it never rains on the second week in September in this town. Well, you go there the second week of September and there's a hurricane. Always. Well, we get there. Of course, I went there many times during the winter to pick the spots we were on a glacier, one of the highest points in Norway, between Bergen and Oslo. There was no roads. One railway went like this across Norway, and we were at the top. And I woke up the day we had a shoot, and it was black. I look out the window, black, nothing. No sky, no stars, nothing. I go down, I get dressed and go downstairs, and they're digging. They're digging us out of a snowstorm that happened that night. And we had to actually dig our way out of the hotel. It's 26 below zero. If you talked outside, icicles formed. It was so cold that you just shook. I had 7 layers on, and I still was cold. Now, I had some shots to do the first day of shooting, and we put the camera out there, and the film cracked always, even though it was heated. It became so brittle, the film, that it would just crack. They said it was going to get warmer the next day. Next day. So I put the camera in the doorway of the kitchen. The crew was nice and cozy in the back, and poor Mark, he said, okay, Mark, you know what to do. He'd run out, because snow is snow. He'd run out in the snow and start running away from the snow monster. And he'd fall and he'd get up and look back and run. And then I'd say, cut! And he'd come running back in, frozen, because he wasn't wearing almost any clothes. And we warm him up, and give him some hot toddy. We need another take, Mark. Okay. And he'd run out there and do the same thing again. And this time the camera says, I got it. Okay, now, Mark, we want you to run towards us and drop into the snow. And then we'll get a close-up. He did that. Then the close-up was about 2 feet outside the door of the kitchen. It looked like you'll see it. It looks like he's out in the middle of nowhere. I thread 2-3 feet out there. We're standing in the kitchen looking at him. The crew is nice and toasty, and he has to go out there and wallow around in the snow. It's fun.